Hi buddy. Relocate them to Canada. Emoji flag Canada. Or St. Louis. Who is interested in them more? We won't know 'cause I just started the relocation. How you day doing? We relocated a couple teams. Good. The Bills is now in Mexico City as the Diablos. I wish the game have relocate in Germany because I and my dad and my brother part of Germany. Sadly they don't. How you day doing? Good. My day is good. My Steam got shut down earlier.
From Mexico City, it's the NFL International Series on EA Sports. Josh Allen and the Mexico City Diablos taking on Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins. From the oldest capital city in the Americas,
my day is good because college is good and I not have work tonight and tomorrow.
Brings us to Mexico City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the Mexico City Diablos. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Mexico
That's awesome.
City
I
team
love
as
days
they
off.
play here. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winner. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. So after the INT, it's Allen. He'll get this one to Pittman. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Allen going to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. 2nd down and goal. Allen to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th. Tucker's kick is good. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we're in the middle part of the season where each week starts to become a little more important, and especially this, Charles, being a division matchup.
Yeah, you haven't fired the starter's pistol or rang the bell lap like they do in track and field for the sprint to the finish, but you're starting to eye it, aren't you? You got to pile up those wins, put them in the left-hand column, not the L's in the right-hand column.
A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Diablos have taken the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They run here with Singletary. And a nice pick up there. It gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Second and goal from inside the 5. Singletary again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Devin Singletary with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Diablos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Allen's throw is complete. Touchdown! Michael Pittman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Diablos add 6 to their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time, they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Singletary. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Diablos continue to pull away here in this first half. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that? And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Allen going deep for Diggs. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Diablos are pouring it on.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is
he's got him in, complete. And touchdown. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And got his man complete. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
To throw, it's Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Javon Holland. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him,
and it's caught. Touchdown. Michael Pittman on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Diablos have got it on cruise control. He's been a frequent target, and with catches like that, one-handed in the end zone, I'd keep going his way.
And he's doing it every which way, isn't he?
All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Allen. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stafford. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Throwing on 3rd down. Stafford. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. I tell you, he is closing in on a 300-yard receiving game now. He's maybe 1 catch away as he's got a 1st there. To the air again, Stafford. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. To throw on 2nd and 10. Stafford going deep for Diggs. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Stafford is thrown incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
That's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive, going for 14 and also going for a first down. To throw is Stafford. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. Throwing again at Stafford. And that takes us from second to third down. Sheds off the tackle, and he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Throwing is Stafford. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyler Boyd. His first touchdown on the year. And the Diablos extend their lead yet again. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more.
Touchdown! After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. From his own goal line, Stafford. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him, 15 big yards. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. On the give, this is Singletary. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
47 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the handoff, it's Singletary. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he'll get this up to about the 40. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Singletary. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. give this to Singletary running right. He's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now. Here's Singletary. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 17. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season.
And the Diablos are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guys scooting.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Singletary again.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. On second down, here's a run with Singletary.
And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
They'll run on first down with Singletary.
Jalen Phillips, the edge man on the tackle. Working with 2nd and 5 now.
They go right back to Singletary.
135 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with, has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the home team here, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And now it's off to the airport for a date with customs and a long flight north to the U.S. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say adios from Mexico City.
Hey bro.
today, from Mexico City, it's the NFL International Series on EA Sports.
Allen now on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. But it'll be second down. Now Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Throwing is Allen on third. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. From the gun, it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
He completes it to Boyd. Touchdown! Tyler Boyd. A 22-yard touchdown grab. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac. Did you trade 6s for 3?
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. To the air, Allen, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. On play action, Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab.
And the Diablos are able to extend their lead.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become the...
And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyler Boyd with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
There's another big play for him right there, and that's not the first time we've said that throughout this game. This last catch puts him over 200 yards receiving for the ball game and leaving the defense with just one word in their mind: helpless.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Touchdown. Michael Pittman. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Diablos continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely. And
the offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. He'll try and fire this downfield for Singletary. He was looking for Devin Singletary there. And it's 3rd down. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for the touchdown. Michael Pittman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Diablos are able to add on to their first half lead.
Okay, we need to double check here.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Play action. Now it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it in for the touchdown. the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Throwing now is Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
So in Jacksonville territory. Now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Allen to throw once more. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game.
And the Diablos just continue to roll.
So not only is that his third touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now Allen going to look to run it. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Going deep for Diggs. He's got him in. Complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Singletary. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Here's Allen.
He'll get this one to Pittman.
Touchdown!
Michael Pittman
saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Diablos are pouring it on.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown!
Michael Pittman,
89 yards.
And the Diablos are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
If they can finish this one out, they'll book a date in the AFC title game next Sunday, and it looks good so far as they try to run some clock here in this 4th quarter. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
Touchdown!
Michael Pittman,
75 yards.
and the Diablos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Michael Pittman, 75 yards. And the Diablos have got it on cruise control. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, two hands still works.
I know, but they go for them so often now that I'm almost starting to take them for granted.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Because these are sensational type plays.
Especially that one with a defender right there. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they... And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say adios from Mexico City.